Alright, so I wanted to make this video and talk about how I personally speak with companies or corporations and especially utility companies whenever you know you're getting screwed and whenever you know they're lying to you and trying to, just give you some extortion prices for things, we all know how it's going on. But anyways, I had Adobe Premiere and I had it for a year from December 2015 to December 2016, and it was $20 a month for that year. So after that year, it was done, I'm gonna cancel. Well, I went to cancel it today, and it said that I'm gonna get charged for the rest of this year. Even though it was supposed to be up in 2016 because they auto-renewed me for a complete year, and they're going to charge me, I think, either each month or 50% of each month of the remaining months, which would be some extraordinary amount, $100, $200, I don't know, something ridiculous, doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm not going to pay it. And I'm not trying to take advantage of anything, I'm just... someone's offering a service and I'm trying to use it and trying to be fair, and I'm going to do my part and I'm going to uphold that, and if something makes you mad, don't get mad, don't get angry, you know what I mean? The stuff that goes on in our society is way too asinine and meaningless to get angry and mad and, just those uncontrolled expressions that we do a lot of times, verbally, physically, whatever. But, don't get me wrong, I do get frustrated, and it does get frustrating, but the more and more that personally I withdraw my own interaction within society, the less frustrating I'm going to be, because the less I have to deal with these guys, and the more others I'll be surrounded with and attract to me that are, loving others that understand why we're here. I don't know, that's kind of ignorant on my part, because everyone thinks they're different, but I think we're here, just to experience and help each other out. That's simple. But anyways, so that being said, there's these guys. So I called up the Adobe Premiere, and I'll put this transcript copy in the description too, because I had them. Anytime you can keep the record for yourself, because like whenever I was actually let me get down here a little bit. Whenever I was actually talking with this guy live, down here there was like a little box that was like, check this box if you want to copy this sent to your email when you're done. It's like, absolutely. So anyways, this other's name's Sandish. He said, hi Patrick. I said, salutations. Get a little Charlotte's Web in there. And I said, are you able to help me? Because I sent a message describing what the issue was. It's like, look, I'm trying to cancel, I'm not paying it, like, let's just make it work. And then, you get this guy, it's like, I understand you like to cancel subscription, is that right? And it's like, it is right, but it's not right. And like, you'll get a lot of the half-truth crap, with these companies and corporations, because all their laws and bylaws are based around that shit, and the bullshit, and the loopholes, and the racketeering, and all that. And I said, not completely no, I want to cancel the subscription and not be billed $100 and some bucks for the remaining months of a renewal Adobe automatically put me in. And then I signed up for 1 year, I only wanted 1 year, and he said, let me transfer the chat to our cancellation team. I said, the year's over. He said, because he interjected that before I could write all that, because I was just writing, I don't know, I was a little frustrated there. Anyways, so he gave me approximate wait time, and then it said 1 minute and 2 minutes, which the wait time actually seemed like it was counting the time that I was waiting and not how long I had to wait for someone to come, so I thought that was funny. But now I had Shivani come in, and he's thanking me, all the stuff that they need to do, He's going to look at my offers. I said, I don't want exclusive offers. I just say, just be honest, you know what I mean, and be confident, and don't give up. You're in the seat of truth and what you believe is right, then go with it. You're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting anything. I'm coming in here with nothing. Worst case scenario, I walk out of here with nothing. But I'm going to get what I want, And I just said, listen to me and help me, please. but I want to cancel the subscription and not be billed the 100 and some bucks for the remaining months of renewal Adobe automatically put me in. I originally signed up for 1 year. That year is over. I am done. You guys automatically signed me up for another year that I did not approve. I want the plan canceled and not be billed the 100 and some bucks that you're saying you will because you created this, as I did not ask for this. Because it's not even a subscription if I never agreed to it and you automatically renewed it without my knowledge. And he says, okay, could you please confirm your registered phone number with Adobe? And I said, pretty sure I never registered it with you. And if I did, you give me the last 4 digits and I'll give you the first 6. He says, no problem. It was just for updation. I didn't want that. This is just I don't, let's not dodge it. Let's just fix what I came here for. And he says, here, I completely understand the cancellation fee can't be waived off. He's saying he's gonna give me all this crap. You can't do it. And at the end of the month, it's just all crap. It doesn't matter what he's saying. It's just once you talk to enough of these others from these companies, it's all the same shit that you get regurgitated, and it just doesn't matter. Just ignore all that and just stay on focus. Don't listen to what these others try to tell you. Just stay on focus on what your point is and what you're trying to get accomplished. And just say, no, I did not sign up for this. There's no reason why you cannot waive off the cancellation fee. There shouldn't even be a cancellation fee because you automatically renewed my 1-year contract without my approval. How is this not racketeering? And he just says, are we still connected? I said, yes, I wrote the message up above. Please read. And then he just says this, the terms and conditions. And here's the bullshit about the terms and conditions is it might say it's auto renewed, and this and that. No one reads the terms and conditions anyways. And there should be some option to where whenever you do read it, if I'd have saw that I was auto renewed for 1 year and I only had that month to cancel it, I would have seen that. So I guarantee you that's not in it. It's not in their policy of just explaining exactly. And then usually what says in these terms and conditions that it'll say other conditions apply and have like some sort of asterisk, and then you're supposed to like email her and then you get the real information, and all that crap. But it's not in there correctly. They leave stuff out on purpose so that you can get into these things. And I'm not saying that, yes, I didn't purposely, that's partly my fault because I didn't saw it after as much as I should and read all the fine print and call all the fine numbers and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter. The big print, the big numbers that's attracting us in to pull us in to get this is where it should be. It's false advertisement. It's racketeering. It's creating this condition to where they can bend you over and just pull all. Alright. Sorry about that. This camera only records like 7-8 minutes, something like that. Well, so this guy's not, like Geiger, I'm not sure what the individuals, they're not budging really. So they just said that and they said that. So then they're trying to give me all this stuff. Since you agreed to the commitment, it's you, we'll give you 50% off the remaining months. And it's like, I'm not doing that. Why would I pay even half of, for months I'm not even going to use something? Like you're trying to give me a deal or something. It's just, I don't know, like the whole, just really flips me out, the society. Anyways. But, okay, so then he's put this, and then I just put this. You are not helping either of us. And because he's not, and this isn't a threatening thing, this is an honest thing, because I guarantee you this individual, whoever they are, I guarantee you that they understand that this company they represents racketeering people, extorting, and just, it is bullshit. I guarantee you they understand that. And when it comes down to it, what's it matter? Help me out, like, and that's just what I'm asking. And I'm just, I asked up front or up top up here, what did I say? Yeah, listen to me and help me, please. And I'm being honest. And then so we get back down to it. You're not helping either. Just to remind them that. Okay. So then I understand your concern, but again, I would like to inform you it's Adobe's policy. The policy can't be changed. Allow me to check in with what they can do for me. So I said, fine. They're saying they can't do anything for me. They can't waive that 100 and some bucks. I'm gonna have to pay it. It's like bullshit. No, I'm not gonna have to pay it, because what I did here is I called my bank, which is Capital One 360, and we all know banks are bullshit. Don't give me that. We all know that. But Capital One 360 is about as cool as you can get for a bank. There's no bullshit fees. There's none of that stuff. There's no charging you for sending you new cards with new numbers. Whenever you call, it'll say you have 2 minutes to talk to somebody, 3 minutes, and it's always that length of time. It's never off. And whenever you're answered, it's an actual person that speaks whatever language that you're most accustomed to and can help you out. And it's like talking to your best friend almost. And I just explained to them of what was going on with these guys, and it just so happened that the debit card. Let me get it. the debit card that I got with these guys, it's got these chips. We all like these little chips. But anyways, it's got some fractures coming off this chip here. I don't even know if we can see that. But so it's causing issues whenever I'm trying to use it in some of the terminals at the grocer, and it'll say chip malfunction, and I have to do it 3 times before I can slide it. And it's just like kind of like, I guess, the way the machines are set up. I don't know. I mean, but it's such a an unnecessary, tedious process. To have to go through this and have others waiting on me in an express lane, nonetheless. Just to go through this bullshit. But so I figured, hey, I'll get a new card sent out so I can get this chip replaced, but then I'll have them change my number, But yeah, so I figured I could get this, get a new card with a new chip, in it and stuff like that. That way I wouldn't be holding anybody up at the grocer anymore. So whenever I called Capital One, I asked them, hey, does it cost money, to get a card with a different number? And they're like, oh no, it's free. That's like, oh sweet. So then I told them what was going on with these guys, and it's just like, look, like they're saying I can't do anything about this. I was like, I'm gonna do something because I'm gonna get my number switched. That way, when these guys go to bill me, the next whatever 11 months, they're billing a card that doesn't even exist because these guys don't have my social security number, so they can't track me and try to sue me and get a collection agency after me. They don't have that stuff, and if they would be able to acquire that, then I would get a lawyer and go after them because I never gave it to these guys. But so they're pretty much screwed. So I was just gonna do that with the bank. So I was on the phone with the bank, and I told the bank lady, and then she told me, she's like, that's cool, we can do that. She's like, but once we cancel that card you got, you're not gonna be able to use it. Well, like most Americans, I live check to check, and I don't make a lot of money currently, and so I want to make sure I got enough money, for the bills and for drinking and stuff like that, liquids, not alcohol. And so I was just gonna go up to 7-Eleven and drain it, and then call back, you know what I mean, and have them like switch the card out. That way I can get out of this BS. Well, as I got off the phone with Capital One 360 and I was going to walk up to 7-Eleven, this time went by here, so 11:14 to 11:22. And she says, thank you for the patience. And it's like, Patrick, as a one-time exception, we have canceled your plan with the last payment refunded. He said, refund will be done in 5 to 7 business days. And then he gives me the same case number. He says, is there anything else you can help you with? I didn't reply. He's like, are you still connected? I didn't reply because I was kind of blown away because like usually they don't just say straight out that they can't do anything about it. Usually they just try to dodge like they were doing it first and then give you some distraction bullshit. But these others, they just flat out said that they couldn't even waive it. And obviously they can. Some one-time fee. Yeah, one-time fee for me. So it's almost like what I think they do to be able to get through it like legally is to just that each case, that there's these rules that there's a one-time thing and you can't do that, and it just for there so that they can lie to you. It's all bullshit just to lie. Well, obviously they can. So just if you're having problems and you don't want to. Well, anyway, I was kind of an ass to this guy afterwards, or girl, whatever, I don't know. But and he put, are we still connected? I put, if what you type is true, thank you. And they're like, yeah. So rebuild it done in 5 to 7 business days. We've canceled your payment with the last payment refund. It's like, sweet, I didn't even ask for that, so that's cool. And thank you for contacting Adobe. We're available, blah, blah, blah. You may receive a survey. They want me to do the survey. And I told them I complete the feedback whenever I received a refund. And they said, okay. No problem, thank you. So that was that. Just the point of this is just, don't get mad and don't get angry, because these individuals, they're just representing this bullshit in this entity, and they know it's as much bullshit as you do. So don't get frustrated with them. Just try to work with them, and you got to understand that these individuals, their hands are tied a little bit sometimes too, and what they can do, and as much pull as they can give you. It's not like this individual's not profiting off of me directly. So they're going to try to help me out as much as they can. And just be calm, relax, and just be adamant, and and stick to what you want, and don't let these guys try to swindle you or talk you out of it, because it's all a magic act. It's all swindle and a BS game. And just don't get fooled, and just stay on track, and you'll get what you want, no problem.